Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my humble settlement. Today, I am going to be deaf for you, or as long as my voice doesn't give up. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Deaf. Today, we're gonna be someone that has to uphold the morbid aesthetics around here, call it a passion project. We're gonna be playing with sight, and we're gonna be exploring the character Deaf, ladies and gentlemen. Every kill gives us 5 damage. If I die, the sight will break down, and once the sight breaks down, ouch, once the sight breaks down, oh wait, what? Is this something? Ah, it was the sound from this. Okay, so once you die with this character, actually this item breaks and it turns into this. I had to experiment it so I see what the weapon is, so I have a few ideas for both of the weapons. But for today, we're gonna be seeing the sight because I'm not planning on ever dying. Yes, as usual, we're gonna make something magnificent. And damage sight blade, I'm gonna play another run with this, but today we're gonna be doing some reaping souls because I need... Okay, I need to stop doing that. That is really hurting my throat. Alright, as usual. Let's see. Ooh la la, mamma mia. Yeah, like, see, this is a trap. So you just do this and you're like, oh my god, I'm going here. And then you're like, wah, wah. Wah. So, yeah, this path is actually better because it has more loot in general over the course of time. So, uppity we go. And welcome again after the greetings of Death himself. This guy, by the way, has a very unique attack style. And let me tell you something. So usually in this game, when a weapon is a melee and it is two-handed, there's something bad going on about it. And that thing is, the more targets you hit with your weapon, the less damage your weapon does. Because, well, as usual, like imagine like putting a lot of power into an attack. Your hands get tired. It's actually a good mechanic, very realistic for a pixel game about killing zombies that are... like cute and so on, but anyways, today we're gonna be reaping some souls that have already been tarnished by a pestilent, let's say, disease called the zombification. We don't need any weapons, we just need a lot of bag space. I thought of some builds that I can do with it, but well, this is a rather unique shape, okay? Oh god, I wasted all of my rolls here. Oh no, let's get more pumping. Alright, well, bad luck at the start, not very optimal, but what, so, you guys know me by now, because a lot of you joined the channel after, like, I started making videos for this game. By now, you know that I don't have the best luck in the universe, but I have the persistence and perseverance of 1,000 suns. So, even if the game does not give me the thing that I want, I will take it out of your throat. I'll grab this game by the throat and put my fingers down its throat and get my powerful character out of it by force. I am the unnatural force of evil. Alright, I actually like the shape here because I can actually expand here too. Then there's some shapes that actually support this, but I prefer to start with this section for this character, at least for now. And by the way, your damage is not nearly enough to kill these fellas, so be a little bit careful about them. You need to at least hit them like 2-3 times sometimes. But wow. No can do. It is just the first wave. You have to bite the bullet. The attack pattern of the weapons is actually quite nice. I like, for example, see, like if you target it in a good way, you can actually get quite a lot of kills, but it is a slow, so it's like a shotgun baseball, basically. And, well, it occupies both of your hands, so you cannot have any other weapons. And just for a little bit of more damage, actually... let's turn this run into, I am going to make this hell for them. Literally. I will be reaping their souls and burning it at the same time. I have now decided that I want to make the whole map burn while I am harvesting for souls and more power. Jesus Christ, 500 crit. This is a level 1 weapon, man. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, please. Please do. Alright, and we still have 2.5 minutes. As I always say... Oh my god, that does not kill. Wow. As I always say, try to stay here for at least 5 minutes, because as I said, like during the break the world record video, and by the way, if you guys have followed the world record and actually made a record, let me know about it. Contact me via Discord so I can mention your name in the next videos. Yes, and if you haven't liked the video, please like the video so more fellas can actually find the content, and arigato gozaimashita for all the support so far. And we can't get any of these, and well, we're gonna eventually connect these anyway, so might as well. Oh god. Oh, okay. Alright, that is a peculiar way of killing. So, this weapon has several, let's say, problems as I see it now. Like, number 1 is just basically the attack speed it has. And there's another problem that I just noticed. Like, look. Yeah, when a guy is like this close to you, he can't hit him. Yeah, he cannot hit the mobs that are very close to him. Which is making me a little bit nervous. So yeah, we will have to use a little bit of dodging here and there, I guess. Alright, this is actually, it doesn't matter really. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, as you guys can see, or I showed you like a second ago, like these guys, if they're too close to me, my weapon will not hit them. Oh well. Oh well. That is a problem indeed. And well, making that death noise actually probably hurt my throat. I can feel it tingling for some reason. For some unhealthy reason. I wonder who is the cause of that tingling on my throat. Thinking hard. Oh, well, wait, it was me. Okay, let's... Actually, this is pretty good starter. Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna be greedy. We have to take this. Yeah. So each dealt hit mark melee weapon followed by another hit with 25% damage. So now every time I hit something, I'll be hitting another thing for 25% of the damage that I hit this thing with. And I am almost dead. Ouch. Ouch, Charlie. Ouch. I am gonna eat some food because that experiment about not being able to hit the enemies that are too close to me actually hurt me quite much. Oh well. The range is good and all, but as I said, this weapon has its own downsides. For now, I will be solving that very much. I'll be solving that. I give you that guarantee that the problem with this weapon will be solved eventually. Not maybe now, not maybe on the next wave, but I will solve it, and that is a problem, because over-solving things is the thing that I do, I think. I don't find solutions, I over-solve the problem. Actually, that is the most accurate description about my gameplay and gaming style. I find solutions that are unnecessarily good. Oh god, please don't eat me. I have only 1 health left. Okay, if anything touches me, I will be passing to the afterlife here. If anything barely touches me or grazes me, I will be passing to the afterlife. Oh god, definitely that is here. It is definitely here. Oh boy. Into the middle. Little by little. Ha ta 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 ta. We're leaving. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, that's too much. Okay, very low damage. But again, this is a very beginning of our journey. So we don't have to actually be worried about that. Give me the attack speed. So one of the good things about like this weapon is you can basically connect to it from everywhere in your bag. So all we will need is like a lot of attack speed. And this thing does not lose any, let's say, stats, so I can like basically connect it at the start. Alrighty then. We don't need weapons. Well, this burns. Maybe I will put that in a good use too, because what I'm gonna be trying to do here is I'm gonna do a burning slicing build. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Let's burn and slice a little bit. A little bit of burning and slicing never hurt no one or nobody. Okay, I am not going to use this or that or this or that. Actually, I can use the granada. Yeah, why not? Why not? Exploding, burning, just smashing, cutting into pieces of unequal size. Alright, into the wilderness we go. And, I think this weapon has a good future though. Even though it is not that impressive at best, let's say. It might be kinda not bad, because it is getting bigger indeed. If I can pump it enough, I might actually cover a certain, let's say, percentage of the current screen with it, may I say. Indeed, it is going to be a challenge to do this. The main reason is, like, the attack pattern, okay, I'll kind of solve it with my movement and so on, but the moment we get a little bit of more faster, yeah, it can get troublesome. And by the way, I kind of just noticed that I'm whining for the wrong reason here. And you might ask why. Because now that I see, when I am making the weapon get bigger, the weapon is not just getting bigger on the axial line, it is also getting bigger in the diagonal line as well. So the hilt of the weapon itself is actually getting bigger too. So I might actually be able to hit everything with it. Oh. Oh. Can I find a place that can actually, like, bug it a little bit? Well, that can't work actually. Yeah, that can't work. I was thinking, okay, so the weapon is very good, like, in a, let's say, linear attack pattern. But if I can, like, get in a place that they can't hit me, but they only have one place to catch me, maybe I can just bug kill them. But then I remember, well, mate, there are ranged enemies in this game. Have you forgotten? You have not forgotten, for sure. So, well, that plan is now gone. Wait, logically, it is gone. Yeah, that could have been fantastic, because in some of the cities there are some places that they can actually, like, get stuck a little bit, and they only have one way of coming and hitting you. But well, that is not gonna work. Okay, maybe on another day, if I get lucky, because the maps in this game are procedurally generated, kinda. Well, I might be able to at some point do something awesome like that. But as I said, I'll take my chances if I see him, but I don't have high hopes. Oh, nice big bag. Nice big bag. On this wave, we actually did not get that many bag spaces as far as I saw, but... Ooh, utility belt. Okay. Alright, this is getting saucy now. Alright, this is gonna get saucy now. But, even though, like, I am just going through the level here and just trying to loot, I am thinking of where I want to go with this, but I highly believe what has to be done now is I really am going to bring hell itself back on Earth with this character. And you might ask, Durandian, how are we going to do that? And I will be answering as such. Well, the Grim Reaper usually comes with two things. You either go to heaven or hell. And making heaven is not an option here because, well, this game is hellish. Anyways, so might as well Might as well keep the aesthetics going on even further. Let's set it aflame. You give me a platform to perform. You think I will be making utopia? No. Chaos reigns where genius goes. So we shall use our build-making genius in order to make hell on earth possible most efficiently. Okay, more crit chance. Why not? Why not? And I'm gonna try to avoid having other weapons in general, because this time we wanna see how far we can get this with this weapon. So it is going to be a single weapon run as well, because not only it is melee, it is a totally unique weapon. So might as well try to push this guy to its limits. And there's another reason for many of the single, let's say... oh, ow, 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 ow. You don't have that much pickup, mate. Go back. So there's another reason, because I usually try to play the characters in a way that you guys can actually like repeat the process as well. If I most of the time make let's say runs with random weapons, or well, let's say big weapons, or weapons that are too rare to get most of the time, some of you guys that watch these videos as a guide will not be able to multiply the thing that I am doing. 25%, 50. Oh, it does not actually remove any effect. Let's do this. Yeah, because 25% damage does not kill anyway, so might as well make those purples. Okay, we are done kinda with what we were doing here. But do I want to level up? Not really, not really. I don't have enough power here. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I love the icon of this character as well. It's almost 6 minutes anyways. We've been never wrong, love. This does not apply to melee weapons. This is a ranged weapon. Let me put this here. Utility I might use. Shotgun. No. And this one, no. We're gonna be using some boots, so might as well keep that spring. Well, this actually makes flames, so might as well have that as well. This is for ranged only. I will definitely work with this. Oh, that's my upgrade, and well, there we go, more flames. In flames. In flames. Good band, by the way. Good band, but I never listen to them. In flames. Okay, let's do this as such. And I'm gonna be using the other one too, because the moment you upgrade this thing, this becomes a spell itself. And the spell is, if you use any kind of throwables, or any kind of, let's say, triggerables, the moment you eat something, it will throw 20 of whatever it is touching everywhere. Yeah. So, there we go. Now I'll be throwing 20 of each of these per seconde. Every time I do something as such. We're gonna be using these later. I will not have any place for them. Walking shoes, I will be using them. This one I'm gonna try to get in this time. Apple turnover will be a little bit of a problem. Let me get this here. Let me just upgrade this. Oh, mate, put it on. Put it on it. Okay. And we definitely want to have this inside. So, we might as well do as such. But that is not a important upgrade. So, I am gonna be putting this here. Putting that there. Yes. And this can be used for my single spot. Let's upgrade the shoe a little bit. So, this one leaves a short trail of fire underneath you, dealing 40 damage per second for 5 seconds. 10% chance to burn enemies who touch the fire, dealing 60 damage over 1.5 seconds. And not bad, not good. Not a bad, not a good thing. It is like so-so. Okay, we're gonna be using this as such, because the level does not matter. I do not go defense, mate. So we'll be selling those. And this, we need to remove 2 more. But what do we remove? What do? Remove what do? And I don't really want to do this. I'll have to. I'll have to at this point. I don't like that. Mixing things before I am ready for them. Let's put the apple turn over here so I burn around me. And well, if I just upgrade this, we have level 6. But we're gonna be making a lot of these, so I am not gonna be upgrading more than level 2 of these. So the moment I get one of these, we're gonna have a cocktail Molotov. Alright. Alright. And we have a shop, so I'll be using that shop very diligently. Now, I am the electric, fire-spreading, electrocuting, walking, leaving fire behinding, glass bottle throwing, grenade launching Grim Reaper. Yes, I also have a burning rash going on. Spreading the burning rash. I don't have a rash. Do not misunderstand that. I am a clean person. I don't catch rashes, okay? At least not yet. After spending all of my free time playing games here, I might get some. Send baby powder in the comment section. Now, sometimes when I put comments as such in my videos, I remember that some of my work friends actually know about my channel and they might be visiting this video sometime and they will learn about me getting a rash. So I will be very uncomfortable touching my... Oh my god, okay, that can't go anywhere good. I'll be worried that people now will think that that was not a joke. But you know what is bad part about my videos? You never know which thing that I am saying is actually a joke and which one is the real thing. And that is the beauty of it. But now I am nervous about that. Alright. Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Just randomly. And by the way, that was the utility belt. Because it doesn't matter if you activate the equipment yourself or if you just eat or grab something from the floor, it will activate upon any kind of equipment used. So yeah, if you grab HP even from the floor, it will go berserk. Yes, it is unstable like that. It is just basically like your ex. No matter what you do, the moment you touch that subject, you become triggered. Like, see? Oh, how are you? Your ex might be a good person, but I don't care. Have fun. Don't mind crazy people. Or you will be crazy yourself too. Avoid that. We all want to avoid that as adults. You have a job, okay? You have to go to your job tomorrow. Don't deal with that thing. Who cares? Who cares about crazy exes, right? This is actually good. Let's go. Not good, but it is better than nothing. And somebody just will click this video and at some point and will want to see how is the build going. He will just skip the video to this section that I'm talking about. Yeah, who cares about your ex? And he will be heartbroken and he will skip the video. There you go. Now I ruined somebody's night. Aside from these zombies. Okay, I'm gonna be using this so I can dash around faster and go grab all of those. Because I am a greedy person. No matter what happens, no matter the subject or the topic, I really am a greedy person. Yes, and well, I'll be going even to the other side of the world if it means loot. Yes, because greatness comes with adventure of any type, sort, and kind. Yeah, well, might as well become a little bit ratty toxic. Might as well rat. Might as well be a small rat. Ooh boy. Alright. This is gonna hurt if I don't move. Alright, we're gonna be going close to the bus. I'm gonna activate the bus and then use my vacuum cleaner to vacuum whatever that exists on this plane of, let's say, existence. Ooh boy, that is something that we need to grab, kinda. I want all of my loot. We need attack speed. We really do need attack speed now. And yeah, this bottle gets bigger now. Oh well. You know what? Nah. Yeah, bigger. I want that weapon to get bigger. Yes. And the bottles, the bottle is not does not matter. The thing that I want to get bigger is my weapon. My weapon, okay. Don't mess here with that. We're talking about weapons here. Alright, now this is the beauty of this thing. Now I'll be grabbing everything, but at the same time, I wish there was some food around here. Or I'll be in a little bit of a trouble. So I'm gonna be replacing the mice with another pump, because 2 pumps, like level 1, give 100%, but if I put this like this, I'll be getting only 80%. So bigger is better, and so we do not mix. I'd rather be bigger than toxic. Okay, I have to actually use this. I'm gonna be putting this here and putting this here. Is it touching? Yeah, kinda, most of them. And I am not a fan of, let's say, oh yeah, more. And I'm not a fan of mixing the stuff before it is time. One more upgrade and then I'm gone. I swear I'm gonna go after this one. Okay, fantastic stuff. I am leaving, bye. I have a shop and I wish to use it very well. Okay, I'm actually gonna go a little bit further away from the weapon, and for doing so, we're gonna be needing to do this section, and we're gonna be upgrading this section here now. So that is for there. Here, I'm gonna put this here nonchalantly, because I will actually be expanding that way anyways. Okay, there you go. You can actually be here, because eventually, like, I'll have to move away from here, so might as well make that the trouble section, and might as well do this, so I can actually electrocute things while doing that. But if I do that, that will actually put me in a little bit of a problem. Yes, a little bit of a problem. And hell can get bigger for this thing as well, because and get more damage on the turnover. So we do more damage. I'll be burning, but you have to actually stay here, mate. Yes, sadly. Sadly, you'll have to be there. Yeah, because then you will not be used. But now we have this problem. But that problem will be solved as such. Okay, there you go. All troubles triggered. All troubles will be triggered. Now your bases all belong to us. Your bases and your burnicides. Yes. And let's do this immediately. Okay, now it does 120 damage. Does it get bigger? Yes, it is inflatable. Okay. Alright, it inflates the flames, by the way. Yeah, and I have a lot of spots open, so I might as well be a little bit of ratty rat too. And we don't want to be mixing that, so let's put that there. If I put this like this and this like that, now that is affected as well. Inventory are being managed like a boss. Like a boss, yes. Okay, I am very proud of what I'm doing. I hope this does not go down in flames. That would be shameful. That would be a shame. Wick, 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 wick. Okay, let me take this. We don't have any movement speed, so might as well just put that there. And I don't wanna... I wanna have a space, so we have to do that. Not a fan of mixing this one too. But, well... It is at this point that Durandian has to do things that he doesn't like because of space problems. Yes, space problems be bad. Ha. Ha da 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 da. Ra da 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 da. I can get an extra dash here. Yeah, I can get an extra dash here, but then, not really, not very important. However, I am gonna be putting a magnet here and see if I can touch the magnet somehow. The turnover is getting bigger. The magnets, by the way, magnet is inflatable too, so if you touch it with this, it will actually give you bigger area. But well, for now, no can do. For now, no can do. Because if I want to use that, I'll have to like at least remove 2 of these from the calculation. Okay, I'll use it later. And I really don't want to mix this, man. Come on. Oh, 50% chance. Okay, alright, go away. I don't want to look you in the eyes. I hate upgrading this. Yeah, that thing is best when it's not upgraded. Not best, but good. Alright, let's go. And from the shop, what we're looking for now is lighters. Yes, we are looking for a lighter so I can make the cocktail molotov. Or a repeater. For 24 only? Are you insane? Yes, please give me. Oh, wow. There. Ow, 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 ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oh, this is actually very good for triggering. Like, I can use it. I don't want to let it go. I don't want to let anything go. But not that. Give me bag space, mate. Yes. I need it. I need it. 36, 14. Okay, give me this. 14, 14, 14. Forte, forte. Okay. And... there you go! Yay! We Such a big boy. I am such a big boy now, with low attack rate though. Big boy with low attack rate, that is what I am. Alright, we have goodies. We have many goodies now. Let me put you through this. And. I will have to move towards here. Yeah, very gently. But we're gonna be moving up here like this. So yeah. There is a several reasons for that. Because then I can move this up here. Now we have a pseudo... let's say private place for growing my army of triggerables. Yes. And this repeater does absolutely nothing for us for now. So we can't actually do anything about it unless I do something like this and just have this here and do like this. Yeah, because I want to have this repeater in. So now I can actually, even if I'm not touching the weapon, I can just go here, and it will do the thing. Alright, not bad, not good. I just want this thing in, so I can actually maybe do something with it. For now. Yeah, this is just a trap. That's just a trap for now. Because, as such, if I just remove these like this, now I have another spot ready. So, more spots for less, let's say, cause. And yeah, like I have now 2 more spots for putting stuff that are for the weapon itself. Or I can do this, for example. What else? And you're not gonna be touching that. The rat. If I move the rat here and the boot here. The boot now is getting there. So, and get this here. And if I put this here and get the rat here, now I have a bigger spot. And if I get this back here, I can put another thing at this part, which is an inflatable or a triggerable. There we go. Bigger. Yeah, I just increased my size a little bit. But now the boot is not... Yeah, boot is not important. Yeah. The getting bigger pickup range is much more important. Alright. Let's go. We're not gonna be staying here. Like, the moment I get my fuel, we're gonna be out of here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Apple turnover be bad. Would you look at that damage that is being done by the Mr. Apple turnover? Oh well. Who cares where they are when you can burn them wherever they are? Oh, Apple turnover getting some action here. Okay. Alright, not bad. 44 damage too. Huh. Okay, things be really getting hellish in here. Yeah, but there's a thing now. If I move slowly, I can just go on like this without the need for more action. And now that I think of it, this weapon is actually big enough. Why not use that repeater on the apple turnover? Alright, reload speed does not matter here. Why not? Yeah, it works with the collection speed anyway. Okay. Let me see the range of you. Okay. Alright. Let me put this here just to have the aesthetics of it. And now I can move you here. If I move that there, then we can put other stuffs there. And I'm gonna be moving this here. Not very effective, but it is something. And attack speed is being given. And pumped gradually. Wait, can you affect apple turnover? Oh, well, that would have broken the game. I could literally have just broken the game, but see, that is why they don't give me good things. Yeah, because the moment they give me good things, that is a chance for me to exploit the living hell out of the game. Alright, no, burn to a crisp. Yes, burn them to the crisp. Okay. Well, attack speed does not get affected by the upgrade, so it is always the flat number that they are giving. So, that thing is actually safe to upgrade whenever you have it. Okay, as I said, we're not gonna be staying here for long, so might as well leave zone. But on my way, I'll be grabbing a couple of more looty. Oh god, they are really burning fast. Oh, that apple turnover is actually doing some damage. Okay. Alright, let me give you more. Yeah, let me make you bigger. Yeah, why not? Let me make you bigger. And if I move this here, that can actually touch that. Yes, and now even bigger inflation. Yes, inflation be growing. Yes, yes, yes. And go there, go here. Oh yeah, 49. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, 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 yes. This is getting hot in here. I said I will bring hell down here, and so did I do it. Okay, alright. Bag of space wanted, bag of space gotten. Okay, okay, now I am greedy, so I am gonna be looting all of this before leaving. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, not bad. Double loot. Okay, interesting. We don't need those. My love. Where have you been? Where have you been? All my life. Void. Void, yes. Oh my god, they are really burning fast. Oh, they are burning fast. Okay. Okay. I like what's going on here. Even though I am not able to grab all of that XP due to my small pickup range, which my pickup range is basically lower than my apple turnover because apple turnover has gotten bigger than my pickup range. So it is actually killing them above, let's say, my magnetism. Yeah, I really do need more magnets. But bag of space is always better. Ooh, bag of space. Bag of space. Painful bag of space grab. Painful bag of space grab. Yeah, the only thing that is not dying right now before getting inside my vision is just the bigger mobs. Yeah, that is kind of a sad story for them. They are perishing before they can even see who is killing them. And what is exactly killing them. Oh god, look at this bird. Oh boy, that is magnificent. Oh well. And then not the one. And then not the one. Yes, and then not the one. Wait. Oh, wait. Well, what? 59? For all of the apple turnovers? Wait, that is bugged. Creates a lava puddle around the character in the size of the collection and applying burn to the enemies and dealing 20 damage per second. This is bugged. Yeah, so I have to be doing 50 and 60 damage right now. But I'm doing more. And they're adding onto each other. That should not happen. Oh, that should not happen. Oh, look, 59. Look. I am gonna be removing this. Yeah, 49. Half of it? Why? That item is buggy. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Now it completely stopped working. Now it completely stopped working. What? What is that item? Oh, that is so buggy. Yeah, like I was burning them like across the screen now. It is not working now. Huh. Okay, okay, well, I'll do something. What happens if I remove this then? Look, let's assume I remove this and put this back. If my pickup range now gets bigger, that means I have found a bug in the system. Attack speed rate. Yeah, it got smaller. Yeah, it got smaller just because I added another one. Okay, now I wanna experiment with another. See, like, this is why we don't make game progress, because whenever I see a chance of doing an experiment, I will be taking that. Yes. Okay, so if I now mix them, will the size come back? That is a question, and are you able to be affected by poison? No, you're not. Okay, that question got answered as well. That question is now answered as well. Okay, let me see. Do we get our size back? Yep, I got my size back. So when you mix them, the last one that you added to the system gets registered. So if I add another turnover, it will not work. That is peculiar. That is rather peculiar. Alright, alright. I'll be using that against you guys. I'll be using that against you guys. One more level up, then we're out. Yeah, one more level up, then we move on with our lives. Well, that is very interesting, because that does some certain things to my game like experience in general. Alright. There is something that I wanna actually see here. But Bagsy management comes first. Bags management comes first. Let's clean up this mess before we move forward. We have to have all of these level 2, so anyways, we can have him. And the reason why I don't keep the level 1s is because they don't do that much damage, so might as well just have them all. Yes, and the question will be answered soon. And then, so I'll have to use all of my pumps in a way that actually they hit doubles. So, for doing so, I'll need both up and down. So this will have to do. Yeah, that will do. That will most definitely do. As such would do. And would such do. And well, you go here, good sir. And you will have to be waiting here for now. And I'll be using you here as such, and you as such. There you go. There you go. This place filled, we gotta be happy. Happy again. Okay. And this has to move to another dimension now. And what dimension do I move you to? Into the nothingness you go. From nothingness you come. The burning size, this does not really matter. So I can just put it whatever I want. Yeah, wherever I want. Yeah, just go to your lonely corner and cry. Mia Reva. Okay, what I want to see is, does this get affected by the void? Okay, it does not get affected by the void, which is bad. Yeah, that broke my heart a little bit. That really did break my heart a little bit. Well, why? Why wouldn't you be affected by void? Like, void is a very fantastic item. Okay, so void only affects weaponry. Okay. Not likey. Not likey. Yes, Durandian does not likey that. Okay, and I can do that, and I can do this, and well, the magnet problem will be not solved today, because yes, that reason. You're being touching there, you're touching that, you are not touching two things. If I put you here, everything touch, and almost touch. But like this, no, like this, no, you have to, okay, I'm out of space for the touching. But that is, if I move this here, Or actually here. Okay, so then I have to use you here. So you are getting hit by that as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4 things are touching. That, this, that, this. Okay, everything is touching. Everything is touching. If I put this anywhere, it will just add damage. But if I put this out now and put this in again, that should be the last one that I added. So that should actually theoretically work now. I will be putting you here and putting you down here and moving you here as well. So there you go. The spring, if I manage like this a little bit better, I might be able to pull off another dash, but I don't really fancy that. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's go. Where is the loot? Okay, top here is good. Printer. I want to go to the printer. Oh god, that is a lot of loot. But printing and pressing is impressing. Okay, we go up here because I really want to use that printer. I don't care about the loot that's there down there. Alright, alright. Hello, Titans. Hello, Titans. Yeah, it works that way. The last one that you put down registers. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. I'm burning them. By the way, I am burning them almost outside of my range. Oh, there you go. Fantastic. I just found what I was looking for. Okay, so here's the good thing and bad thing. Oh god, stop throwing things. So the good thing is I found out the main thing that I can actually abuse here in order to get a little bit more out of my build. The bad thing is there is no bad such thing as bad here. Okay, let me put that there. Can I actually make walking? If I move this here and the mice like this, attack speed there, but attack speed can go anywhere, so might as well be this. Now I have more space. Let me just put these all here so I know where they are and my space is clear, as the coast is. And we have that there. I'm gonna be putting this here. I can even put you here or here. So now we have more space again. So if I have more space, I can move this here, here. No, bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, and I can move you here and you here. There you go. There you go. Okay. Alright, a lot of triggering. A lot of triggering. A lot of triggering. Yes, I move, I throw. I use, I throw. I throw. In general, I throw. And why do I have this here? It's because Void gives you more damage based on hands that you have. Empty hands. So now that is actually giving me 30 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. So this is giving me 14% damage, even if I'm not using a weapon. Yes, because Void item exists now in me bag. Alright. Alright, let hell reign. Let hell loose on this land. Okay. Alright. Alright. Nah. Heaven indeed did not come. But the opposite has been now unleashed. Oh boy. Oh boy, that is a lot of things being thrown around. Okay. Okay. We have a fast mob problem though. Yeah, the faster mobs are actually getting through my burn. But that is a right now problem. I'll be doing something about that problem soon as well. Yeah, I'll be doing something about that. And that thing, to be exact, is I'll basically just make this burn so big and so much that it will actually hurt too much. Okay. Okay, apple turnover. This run has completely changed the way I look at apple turnover. Yeah, yep, because now that thing is very exploitable. Very. And by very, I don't mean like small amount. A very big amount of exploiting will be happening. Okay, I don't care about the weapon size or damage. I want apple turnover to be bigger and better. Yeah, because I already have enough the weapon damage. Like, I'm doing like 3,500 crit with it. So that is big enough and good enough for now. But, as you can see, like, the small mobs are just perishing. The faster mobs are arriving at where I am only because the apple turnover does not have enough damage to kill them in like 1 or 2 ticks. So their speed is a problem. But I'll be doing something about that as well. I will be doing something about that as well. Okay, Space-O. And no. Everything burns. Like, as I said, like, I keep my promises. I said I'll bring hell down on this earth, and I think we are successful so far. Okay, more magnetism. More magnetism. Actually, here we can't. Where can I put you that you get inflated as well? Well, I have no other place. Okay, just go sit in that lonely corner. Yes, at least you're giving pickup range, and pickup range gives us more, like, let's say, area of coverage for that item, for the apple turnover. Oh my god, the earth is now scorching. Yup, like literally, if you watch, like, if you look at the ground, now the whole screen is in flames. Yep, it indeed is in flames. And I'll be leveling up quite a lot when I use that vacuum cleaner. Yeah, there will be leveling up, okay. There will be quite a lot of leveling up going on here soon. But first comes first. Give me magnets or... Okay. Okay. I'll be changing you with these. So, now, more. Yeah, that basically triggers more. So, that is more electrocution. That will happen. Oh boy. Oh boy, stop leveling up. Oh, that is too many. That is too many level ups. That indeed is too many level ups. Yep, too many. Too many. I am killing more than I should be. Yeah, I am killing more than I should be. And... okay, this works. Nah. For now. Just stay quiet like this. Yeah, stay in. Actually, in. Well, there you go. Yeah, there you go. More inflation. More and more inflation is happening. I would have loved to, like, give it to this too, but, well, more area of effect also is something good. Yeah, because whenever I'm touching any of this magnet with anything, that is actually improving our general attack. 50-50, what happens to you? Okay, I want 2 attacks to happen, like, with 50%. Yeah, because that is more damage. That is indeed more damage. Because my damage is actually higher than what I need it to be. So I might as well just put it down to work in 2 attacks. Oh yeah, now that weapon is fast. Now my Reaper sight is also fast. I'll be picking up the level ups when I am going up. Alright. Let's go pick him up. Because I can't stay here for longer. Well, I might as well just do some boom booms. Actually, and now that I have more space, I can give more electrocution to you. Yeah, because that is the thing that actually attacks the most. Yeah, so I might as well just give it to what is worth it. I am not really playing triggerables here, even though, like, I have this. But a little bit more movement speed will never hurt anybody. A little bit more movement speed will never hurt anybody. But now that I see, like, this thing is not working, so I'll just put this here. Yeah, I'll manage this better later. I'll manage this better later. Yeah, later. For now, this is all good. This is all good. There you go. Yeah, I am micromanaging in, let's say, unnecessary amount there. Like, I am already killing everything faster than it needs to be killed, basically. And, okay, let's upgrade some granadas. Let's upgrade some granadas, why not? And what do we get here? Dumble actually can improve my damage because it empties my hands. But Dumble will actually increase my damage as much as increasing my bag space, because every single bag space gives me 4% damage, and this Dumble will actually give me that as well. On the long run, Dumble is better. In the short term, this is better. So let's just improve here. I can actually take that too, but I don't really need movement speed, to be honest, that much. I need it, not that much. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, well, we don't need forks, because fork is ranged only, so might as well take this and put it here. Now I am burning from even further away. And I'm grabbing XP from further away as well. And bag of space takes priority. Bag of space takes priority. I already have enough damage with the weapon. And, well, I'm just gonna pick this so we can sell it, because none of those things are actually usable to me. Oh god, stop leveling up. Oh god, stop leveling up. I can't leave if you do so. I really can't leave now. I wanted to leave, now I can't leave. Are you satisfied with what you did to me here today? Okay, go there. Yeah, and basically having rerolls is something good, but well, there we go. And I could have this radar, but it is I'm gonna work on the build. I know, like, the radar can allow me to get doubles, but not this time. Not this time. It's not gonna work like as much as I want it to work. Oh my god. Oh my god, let me go. Let me go. I can't move because how fast I'm leveling up. Yeah, basically we are leveling up so fast that I can't leave now. Okay, magnetism. Even further burning. Or not further burning, burning from further away. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna be putting this here for now. For now. For now. Oh my god. Oh, what an absolute monster. What an absolute monster. Okay, okay, there. And come on, pick it up. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. I literally cannot, like, it is taking me so long to get to that boss due to the fact that I'm leveling up so many times. Oh my god. Okay, would it affect my general... It would actually affect my general damage no matter which one I am hitting, now that I notice. Oh. Oh. The revelation. The revelation. I don't need to be hitting the biggest one. I can give pumps to the smaller one and it will still work. Because their damage is accumulative. So it doesn't matter if I'm affecting pumps with this or this. It will burn anyways. It will get bigger anyways. Huh. That is a peculiar problem. Not for me. For them. Yeah, exactly for them. Oh boy. And let me put you here. And put you here. Like, as I said, I don't need to hit the main one. It will decrease its damage a little bit. But in general, it works. Yeah, it works. Okay. Alright. That is very interesting. That indeed is very interesting. Oh my god. I can't. I don't need you. I don't need you. I'm just gonna put this here. Okay, I need to leave because the danger level is just getting out of hand. Yeah, I want my build to be modified before going further into this. Okay, give me an extra, why not? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that one. I'm rushing to the bus. Yeah, because they're getting too fast and I am terrified of them right now. Let me activate the bus. And go away. Now vacuum time. Okay, here we will be leveling up to the maximum. I am just gonna put you guys here. Actually, can I touchy? Can I touchy without it? We'll just upgrade it. Why not? Okay, keep going. More. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, well, there we go. Will you get a smaller now? Nope. It is accumulative. Oh god. Oh, I am gonna do so many bad things to this game right now. I have so many evil plans for this game right now. I do indeed have so many evil things that I'm gonna do to this game. Oh boy. Oh, you just gave somebody that you should not have a thing to play with. And that is apple turnover. Yeah, apple turnover will turn over this game. I will be turning this game over its head using the apple turnover. Oh man. Oh man, the amount of things that I will be doing to you. Okay, thank you for that. What else? Ah, we can't use any of these. Might as well just do this. Urate. Doubles. I will not be able to actually, like, utilize this that much. Yeah, one. And do I have anything electric that can be moved to the other side? There we go. And I can actually take this hand as well. If I do this and then do this, now there's like 15%. Do I want any other electric things to go next to you? Not really. Let's go. Let me grab my level ups. Okay, more inflation. Because inflation be good. Inflation really be good. Okay. And then, okay, more magnetism. There we go. Even bigger apple turnover burning. Okay. Alright. Another one. And another one. Did I just get double drops of 15% chance? Okay. Well, that is just happening. Oh. Bag space. Yeah. If I have bag space, I can basically turn this into even more powerful build. Oh my god, stop giving me that. Yeah, I basically, like, automatically pick that thing up. Alright. And by the way, I forgot to do one thing that I want to do. Like, what happens when you do this? Ah, it actually hits 3 things at the same time. Just the perfect thing, actually. Just the perfect thing. Yep. And this is electric, by the way. I can use these in order to, like, trigger this thing. So, alright. And yo-yo is no. Okay, let me sell all of the ranged weapons and weapons in general. And you can be used, you will be used. This one spot is a problem. I'm just gonna put it in. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Alright. We don't need that. We can upgrade that thing like this. I don't care about the movement speed right now because, well, this is not a movement speed build. And just having it enough is good enough. Pizza slice, I'm not going to be using that because HP is for people who are afraid of dying. I am death itself. I am not afraid of die. Yes, we are not. Okay, let's do that. And mice gets bigger. And I don't honestly need you to be there now. Alright. Now here's what I will do. 1 second. Do I have a... Let me check my bag spaces. Because I now need to manage this a little bit. Okay, this definitely goes here. This will definitely go here. This part will not be usable if I don't do this. But that is not necessary. Okay, if we do that, now everything will leave this place because I will be doing something very special now. Something very special now. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to witness here, do try this at home because it works. So what I'm gonna do is, 1 second, where is the weapon? Alright, so this is the weapon that we want. And where is my main apple? Give me all of my apple turnovers. Okay, let me just put them here. Where are you? And put this here. I had another one that was leveled higher. Okay, and find the other ones, Alright. You will be used. And I'm showing you guys because I want you to see the process of developing the build too. Because, well, this is something that I am doing for the first time. Might as well tell you why I am doing what I am doing while doing so. Alright, we have nothing else here now. Alright, so the beautiful thing about this one is now that I can actually touch 3 things and make it work. If I put this like this, that's actually one area is being not fully utilized. So that's that. So then, if I do this, and this, and this, and this, and just put this in this lonely corner. Now, all those 3 are going to be connected to this. So then, whatever I connect to these 2 will be actually connected to each other. If I mix them, it will give me spots, but this is actually better because I can hit more with it. Okay, now that everything that touches these 4 will be giving to all of these weapons. Yeah. So void does not affect it, so I'm going to be putting a void down here. Attack speed items can actually go down here because I only have 2 of them. Triggers will have to wait for now. This is something that only affects you. This is something that only affects you. And let me just start magnetizing from this corner. And you can wait here for now. And we can actually start the pump side from this side. And you only affect that, so I'll be putting you somewhere around here. You go around here. Oh, wait, by the way, if I can actually make this and put a magnet here, yeah, that magnet will stay here. Because if I upgrade this one, I can actually give all of the inflation to this magnet too. There will be several reasons why I would want to do that. Yeah, there will be several reasons why I will be doing that. I'll explain. Okay, that's one more pump to all. That's one more pump to all. So, now, I have to do linear. Like on this line. There you go, there you go, there you go. Yeah, we want to be giving it to that. So, now another line of pumps will be laid like this in front. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah, and if you go down, I can even expand this further. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now, magnets that are placed here or here will actually get increased size. As such. Yeah, by 3. Okay. And, well, I can still put another one here. But, yeah, as I said, like... Yeah, that is very okay. That is very okay. So we cannot use this triple line up here. So I can actually put magnets now around here. There you go. Do I have other magnets? No, we don't. So we can put the boxing gloves and so on in. But, well, because we have a space, I don't need to actually put them around it. Yeah, we don't need to put them around it. There you go. In flames. This will be used later. This rat will not be used. I can still put things off a flame. Now that I have space, I can actually do this as well while doing something as such. Trigger boot go here. More of this here. Electrocution can go wherever it wants because, well, it just needs to touch the weapon. But if I put this here, I can actually manage something around here for a good reason. A good reason. Because if I put the radio now here, let me put that. Electrocution that can touch that and this at the same time. It should be here, so the magnet shall be removed down here now. 3 is touching that. And this is actually very big. I most probably have to remove this from my whole build. But if you do this, now I have 4 that is touching, so I have 4 dashes. My triggerable army will have to be removed right now. And this will go there. I still can't make Molotovs. And we don't actually need throwables anymore. Yeah, we literally do not need anymore. Okay, I'm gonna put you here, even though that's not a good spot. And I'll be putting you here, because I wanted to give attacks movement speed. Well, I have free space, so might as well use this rat. And this thing goes up here. Utility belt here. But the bigger problem is that I want to use this. So I'll put this here, and this in a very ineffective way there. Alright, so you know what's the bad thing about this now? So I want to be burning everything, but now the less bag space I have, like, it will remove damage from me. So overall, I will do more damage if I don't have stuff inside here. So every time I put one of these, I'll be reducing the damage of this, and that was a mistake. I wanted to make a Molotov. Okay, but actually I need these for dynamites. Yeah, I want to make 1 dynamite, so might as well keep that. Yeah, we're not going to be playing throwables, so that means this will go away. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, I have the dashes, I have that, I have this utility belt. This utility belt is only for giving me, let's say, the things that I want. I have 20% chance. Do I have any electric stat? I can actually make touchy without further demotivating. Yeah, if I want, I have to put it here, but that removes from the value of the line. Nah, I don't want it. I don't want it. 5% is not worth it. Okay. Alright, this is it. Guys, you are not ready for this. No, nobody is ready for this. Yeah. Yeah, basically, so what will happen here now, we will not see that many enemies anymore, because everything is dying beyond the map. Because why? Because I am burning it. Somehow. Yep, I am just burning them outside the map and grabbing their XP at the same time. Oh, there we go. Double void. Double void. Yeah, now I'm doing 18,000 damage with the Reaper. Oh my god, another void. Oh, well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I'll be putting this here for now. For now. I don't really want to let go of any of these pumps. Yeah, pumps are too precious. Yeah, this is basically happening because of the pumps. Oh my god, unbelievable. Unbelievable. There isn't much loot here. I don't really want to waste that much time here. Yeah, but I'll be grabbing some stuff. Yeah, the amount of loot here is absolutely enormous. It is enormous. But I want to meet that boss. And I want to go to the printer because any time that I'm using here is just wasting. Yeah, because I need items I do not really need. Let's say this. I'm going to be selling that, by the way. We are not using pressure cooker because pressure cooker takes too much space. Okay, utility belt shall be upgraded. What do you do? 40 times adds 1. Nah, not really. Not really. I'd rather have more, let's say, spots for myself. Okay. If we get these, we take them. Yeah, pumps take priority right now. Pumps take priority. And, well, there we go. That is there, so that is here. Okay. Alright, if I move this here, I can actually use another pump if I have one. So, yeah. And what do we have? What do we have? More attack speed. Danke. Wait, what? Oh, I thought attack speed is affecting apple turnover. I was like, oh my god, yes. But it was a no. Okay, there we go. That's my dynamite. And, well, Dumble is the most expensive. Alright. We pick that up before we leave. And we vacuum once. Oh, boy. Oh, they are dying outside of my screen. Yeah, they are dying outside of my screen, so I'm unable to actually grab their power-ups. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh. And by the way, the next thing that I'm gonna do, the reason why I'm going to the printer is a little bit different than what you think it is. It really is a little bit different than what you think it is. The moment I go to that printer, this game will break. Yeah, the moment I get to that printer, this game will turn over its head and explode. There we go. And... okay. Okay. Yeah, just stay here for now. Just stay there for now. Okay. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. And... okay, let's sell everything. Let me actually make that oh, Molotov? No, dynamite. Dynamite requires that. Oh, I don't have those. Okay. Okay. I am not really Molotoving now because apple turnover has really affected my mood right now. I really want to do something very bad with it. Yeah, I really want to do something very bad with it now. Yeah, we really don't need Molotovs. Whatever, let's make one. And let me put it here. And then put both of these here. So whenever I'm grabbing some stuff, this Molotov will literally turn everything into it. Might as well just do this too. More is better. More is better. Okay, into the printing machine we go. And it is obvious. It has to be obvious at this point what I want to duplicate, of course. Yes. 243. Yeah, I did not even look at the cost because it is not important to me. It really is not important to me. We need bag space. Okay. Alright. Eat. And believe it or not, it will go to a very simple place. Yep, it will go to a very simple place. And where is it? It is here. Yes. Yeah, that's it. That's that. Okay, you're affecting that. Affecting. Effective, non-immediately. Which spots are used? Okay, I can't really go further than this. Let me see. If I look at the weapon, it should show these pumps as well, but it is not because they need to be connected as such. 1, 2, 3. Okay, alright. We can't actually break the impact point of that. But there's a very good reason that I wanted this. And it is not this. It does not need to touch this. Yeah, that is not a thing that we want. The reason why I have this here is because of this thing. Yep, there we go. That is what I wanted. Yep, now, if you're wondering what I did there, so all of this inflation means bigger grab range. I am grabbing size from every single pump that there is here and giving it to the single magnet as well as this and this apple turnovers that are here. So all of the damage and size is being now not only given to these, they are also being given to this. So I will be burning them from the other side of the world now. Let me show you. Let me demonstrate that we will not most probably see many enemies coming towards us. Yeah, I'm basically able to now grab loot and XP from wherever on the map that I see fit. And the only thing that this build is missing right now is just what you call it. One second, touching. Yeah, the only thing that build is missing is just more damage now. Yeah, I basically need to upgrade the apple turnovers, and this game will turn over its head. Yeah, and the Molotov will also do very bad things. Oh my god, I just noticed something. Oh my god, I just noticed something very bad. I really did notice something very bad. Do I want more of these? Not really. Not really. Okay, so guys, remember I said I'll be making hell? I keep my promises. I really do keep my promises. Do I want more damage, bag of space, or repeater? Yeah, I don't need a repeater, I just need bag space. So remember I said everything about size? So now that I was just about to say I'll show you a big sized Molotov and it just flew over the screen. Okay, alright. I'm done. Oh my god. You know what? It is raining XP. It is raining XP. Oh boy. Oh boy, what have I done? What have I done? Oh my god. Oh boy. This is interesting. This really is interesting. Okay, more size. Oh, well, size does matter, doesn't it? Size indeed matters this time. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving because I want to show you guys something. Oh my god, 5 million damage. 5 million damage. So remember, utility bells will be throwing 20 of this. Probably in the thumbnail of this video, you will see this happening. Oh boy. Sir, hello? May I interest you in my big... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, give me another pump. Ah, no pumps. No pumps. It is very okay. It is very okay. But the thing that I'm going to do to this boss is not. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember, if I use an item, I'll be throwing some Molotovs, right? Oh god, I actually lost so much HP. I was not paying attention to the attack pattern of the boss. What are you... Let's make the world burn. Let's make the world burn. Okay. That works. That works, I guess. Oh my god. Infinite size. It's just turned into hell, really, it did. Oh man. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Oh my god. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Some pump action going on here. And imagine if both of these are legendary. Oh boy. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. And thanks for the support. Thanks for everything. And see you on the next video. Love you. Bye.